Hey guys, what's up? Jeff Cavalier here, ATHLEAN-X.com, and we're back at the board here, and as you can probably see, this is no eye chart. This is actually the name of something that a lot of you guys are probably familiar with, and I think it's time that we do a supplement review on something called 1,3-dimethylamylamine, or more formally 1,3-dimeth. It's in almost every single pre-workout these days, and I just figured I would tell you that I don't like it, and I think I'm going to show you why. I think it's okay for everyone to say, to take a stance and make an opinion on something, but just try to support it with a little bit of evidence, just to say, hey, maybe you should think twice about it before you put this in your body. And I just want to lay out why and what. First of all, the history on this stuff, it's got a lot of names. It can be called DMAA, methylhexanamine, or Geranium. And the reason why it's called Geranium is actually a derivative. It was taken from a geranium plant and extracted from there. I think it was China or Japan. That part I'm not really sure about, but that's where they initially found it. And then here in the States, Eli Lilly was going to use it to treat as a nasal decongestant, number one, and then also to treat like overgrowth of mouth tissue. So if that's what your goal is when you're out there in the gym pumping iron, you want to treat mouth tissue growth, maybe this is for you. But really, honestly, all kidding aside, that was the history of it. And people then came out and said that it was dangerous because recently, because they said chemically it's the same thing as an amphetamine. But that's not true, guys. I want to go back. Before I was a physical therapist, I was actually a biochem guy. I was a physio-neurobiologist major in college. And I loved organic chemistry, so if you let me just kind of show you some real basic stuff, I promise I won't bore you. 1,3-dimeth looks like this, and it doesn't really have to mean anything to you, but this is the chemical structure of 1,3-dimeth. All right, and the structure of ephedrine, which we know sort of has this same effects, and we'll talk about the effects in a second here. It looks like this. Again, a little bit of similar structure, but it's got this phenyl group is what this is called on here, a 6-carbon group on the end, as does an amphetamine, which is what they say this is. It's an amphetamine derivative, but it is not chemically similar to amphetamine, because an amphetamine is also going to have this phenyl group on the end. So structurally, there's nitrogen atoms in every one, but that's about it. But that doesn't mean, guys, because there's a lot of people that use that and they take it and they run with it and they say, well, it's great stuff because it's not chemically similar, but it has similar effects. There is no doubt about it that it is a sympathomimetic drug, which means it's going to mimic the actions of the sympathetic nervous system, which means that you're going to get rapid heart rate, you're going to get increased blood pressure, you're going to have vasoconstriction. Those are all things that are going to tend to elevate your your heartbeat, your heart rate. It's going to elevate your blood pressure. And guys, these are the kind of things that, especially when you combine them with exertion and activity, can lead to a stroke. Okay, I'm going to go out and say that. I don't care if other people have said it or not. It can lead to a stroke, and it's actually been documented as having done such in people. There are studies out there that have shown it, and now it's being labeled as like a party drug or so. So I don't care what people say. You want to put 25 milligrams in your product is what most of them have in there. Fine, right? But I know that most guys don't stick to one dose. A lot of guys want more. They feel like I'm a bigger guy and I need a little bit more, so I'm going to put a little bit more in mine. Now you're starting to play with trouble, and I'm just saying, guys, it's not a smart idea. So anybody that's selling their stuff that has 1,3-dimeth in it, want to come attack me, I'm sure I'm welcoming the idea, but my point is, I'm just trying to help you guys out there on ATHLEAN-X to kind of sort through some of the things that are worth it and some of the things that I don't think are worth the risk. Now, let me ask you one final question. how do you think they get this ability to have this? It's banned by the World Anti-Doping Agency. How do you think they get this in their product? Just another sort of trick with the supplement industry is that geranium oil, which is where it's extracted from, is an approved food product. It's in other things. Geranium oil is in other things. It's an approved food product. This is not an approved drug, okay? So if you go and you claim the source, geranium oil, you can use this stuff. So is it right? No. Is it a little bit shady? I think so. But basically, guys, I just wanted to kind of give you the rundown so you can make your own educated decision. As far as alternatives go, guys, how about sleep? You know, sleep, good, active recovery, you know, getting yourself on a regular sleep cycle, eating well, good nutrition, hydration. You know, if you want to have something for a natural burst, B vitamins, caffeine has been a well-researched supplement, a well-researched substance that you can have, you know, in controlled amounts, less than 200, 250, 300 milligrams. It's even been dosed up to 600 milligrams in athletes and shown that it's still tolerated. I wouldn't suggest that, but it's tolerated. So you've got alternatives, guys. You don't need to start turning to this, and it's just sort of my 2 cents, and I figured you guys would benefit from it. Guys, if you haven't been seeing what's been going on, I actually have a little review going on right now on my blog at ATHLEAN-X.com/blog, where you'll be able to sort of check out what I think the top 5 biggest problems are with supplements today. You can see that over at the blog again, ATHLEAN-X.com/blog. In the meantime, guys, let's just get ourselves in shape. How about that? You're going to feel a lot better, a lot more energetic. You won't need any of this stuff if you're feeling good about yourself. To do that, go to ATHLEAN-X.com. Grab that program, guys. Get the 90-day program. You're here now. It's summertime right around the corner. Get in the best shape of your life and be proud of it and feel good, and you'll have energy. All right? I'll see you guys back here again in the gym, but next week we'll be back with the exercises. I'll see you then.